Hello and welcome back to the North-South. I promise I'm slightly tech-savvy, Shuha. As I have been tinkering for some reason, I decided I'm gonna do some changes to my microphone. Because I can! So I've been doing that a little bit. And I have no idea if I actually made it better or worse. I've just slightly been annoyed by noticing that sometimes I drop in and out before and after in my sentences. Just first or last letter just disappears into the wind. So I've been trying to do a lot of different things there. And I don't know if it got better. If it didn't, do tell. I can revert this. Luckily, I managed to be that clever to be able to just use about 10 seconds to send back to the settings I had. Also, the game is a bit louder than it usually was, because I feel like I'm a bit louder. Then again, I can be wrong there. But I didn't hear the game that well, so I kind of adjusted the volume. It was more for me than it was for you, I'm sorry. But yes, a lot of reveals happened last stream. Which, some have still got me off guard. Specifically Sakura. And whatever that will entail in the long run. I truly do wonder. Even more, I wonder still, will I ever be taught anything at all in this school? Because I don't know anything at all. And that annoys me. I need to learn art. I don't know how to do any art. So let's jump into chapter 4 of school life. Woohoo! Now where did we leave? Oh right, yes. Right, with Sayaka. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. The saddest of all the deaths. And it always will be. And then Mondo got executed, turned into butter. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then he got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there is only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Sakura, you're hiding something. Do tell. And I know it. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. That is not a good idea. You should eat with moderation, please. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Once again, moderation. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up. Ooh, more school. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Deathy? I guess that works. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? The good old days. When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Yeah, no. It kind of sounds like a death lie. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I believe it was 20%? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's Esper or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult? Isn't it just guesswork then? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation? I don't think... okay, guess that's a thing. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. Your cattle? It all happened on the day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed that patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Some crazy beam. I'm never ready for when they just suddenly throw in actual voice acting. Also, Yasuhiro just very often Yasuhiro's voice lines just are way lower than everyone else's. He just drifts kind of off into the music for some reason. Because I've lowered the music by a lot and boosted all the VA voices to the max. Nope. Out of all the things to think about during that situation, that is interesting. Oh my, what a scam. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up into the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixing ground pork with it. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway though. Or halfway through. I can't tell if you're the occult or against... If you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway... I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. No, right. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. All my friends. Sakura, Asahina, Kyoko, Yasuhiro. Should I mention the other two, or should I not mention them to actually leave me room to be able to kill them? I should probably mention them, or I will be suspect of things. Toko, Jensai, Jill, and Byakuya. There we go. I mentioned everyone, and of course, the most important alter ego. You didn't hear that, Monokuma. You did not hear that. Let's continue. I felt those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But... to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. That's not good. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Okay, that's not good. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in a dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us? What other classrooms have we been granted access to that will teach us nothing? Because this school doesn't teach. Well then, goodbye. Cafeteria, dining hall area. Hello. Something else? I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's slightly stuttering, isn't it? Hang on. Allow me to do something now. See if this fixes it. Why is it stuttering? It has not stuttered like that any other time, has it? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm doing other things. Ah, there. It went smooth. Wonderful. I don't know why that one program that I usually have had opened actually made it worse, but turning it off made it good. So it's good. Ah, the floor. I'm allowed to do the gacha drops. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Heck yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. We can do this. Ah, believe me. Okay, how many coins? 26. Oop. A lot of coins. A lot of coins. That's a blade. Who would like a blade? More coins. 26. Let's go. Good stuff. Really? I don't want that one. Ooh, lucky. Lucky! Something new, something new, something new, something new. Come on, come on, come on. I think that's sold. Maybe. I can't tell. Well, we'll do 29. That means I can roughly get 2 more. Ooh, that's new. Lucky! Come on, come on, come on. Be kind to me. That wasn't kind. What the? Wait, you can stack. You can stack even further with lucky. Holy! Are we just gonna drop until I got everything now? Because if so, I'm all for it. Right? Yeah. No, okay, never mind. The game wasn't gonna do that. It wasn't that kind. Well, we're dropping 30, and then we have one last drop after this, then I guess. Haha! I have no idea what that is. It's a thing. He found the thing. 30. Let's go! Wait, that's old. I've already gotten that one. No. I still haven't reached 50% in repeat percentage. That's the wrong button. It's the R button to leave. It's always the R button. R. Are you sure you wanna leave? Yes, quite sure. Quite certain, actually. Now then, let's go up. Was there any place in this floor that I hadn't been able to get to yet? I think everything was accessible. Yes. Okay, to the 3rd floor then. Bam, 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 bam. It's weird to have the staircases separated like this, instead of just having one that goes the entire way. At least I feel like that's weird. Why is it like that? That's just odd. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going up. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. It's very yellow up here on the 4th floor of the school, so... Girls' bathroom. There's a girls' bathroom, yes. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Boys' bathroom, let's enter. There's nothing of intrigue in this room. That is a bit unfortunate, I guess. We have a data lab. Yes. I like those. Those are good. What else is there? Music. I can learn more art. Now we have an arts and craft room. That's just what I will call it. It's just an arts and craft room where I can be taught how to do things I don't know how to do. And music room where I can be taught even more things I have no clue what I'm doing. The data lab is locked. No good. The door's locked. So I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called a data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Why data center? No, it's data lab. Data lab. Lab. The center is different. I think. Classroom A. Monokuma, what have you written on the wall? Move. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. Wait, is that supposed to be me? Huh. I'm in danger. Yazero, what'd you find? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up there. Okay, so we're gonna have a bunch of rooms we actually don't have access to yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. B! Who's in here? It's a Sakura. Sakura tends to be in one of the classrooms trying to pry open all the windows. No. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. Store? I believe it's store. Yes, peek. I'm very kind. Get up your coins and come play with me. Or you might die of loneliness. No, or I might die of loneliness. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just there, so I have no intention of returning. Until a potential new class trial. Which may or may not be very sad. We have another floor. Yeah, that just kind of tells me there's going to be more class trials. So why? Monokuma's room. Yeah, I don't dare to go in there yet. He is the headmaster after all. To the music room! Oop. How many people are in here? That was very big. It's huge! This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, I'm not going to be taught anything in here, am I? Ooh, screen. Here's one of the monitors. So many monitors, but no medals. Give me a medal. Sailor's camera. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? That's why we only stream on dedicated hours. Piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. And it had a medal! Now it's useless, because it doesn't even have a medal on it. That's how it works. Hey, Kyoko.
No.
What'd you find? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Right, yeah. About that. It's gone. What do you mean? How do I say? I kinda got hit in the head really hard, and then it disappeared. What? Yeah, I should probably be more precise, right? Ah. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. It just kind of knocked me out. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected a mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. You must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Well, I wanted you to go and see it. I want to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted you to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. To attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked. I was set up again? Why does this keep happening to me? Does no one respect me? That's not a surprise, is it? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? We're not objects or metal plates or anything like that. Fine, I understand, kind of. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that. Not say. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in that matter. Well, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I would notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... Well, yes. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but I mean, certain secrets can be between friends. Limits to how much you should share. But this is a life-death situation to a degree still, so it would be wise to share. There's nothing worse than expressing a doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. To tell or not to tell? Ooh, this is important. Well, everyone, Sakura as a traitor! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things worse. Much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than... Fine. Game, don't give me an option of a non-option. Please. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. See ya. Don't talk to me later. What? With us as a parting words, Kyoko left me, standing there alone, in the music room. I think I made her mad. I think I screwed up. She's probably pissed off. I'm in trouble. Oh well. To the headmaster's room. Monokuma, I have a complaint to make. Oh wait, the office? There's an office. How many rooms have actually just gone past without noticing? Ooh, another image. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Suspicious. Huh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. They look like they're having fun together. Exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life, dressed is still a bit odd. There's still no school uniform that is stable between them, but you know, that's fine. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Or, listen to this, a slight theory. We all entered Hope's Peak, normally. We went through classes in Hope's Peak, normally. And then at some point we were somehow taken over to this, because it's over a year ago that Hope's Peak actually ended its functions. So at some point during that time, we went away. We just can't remember it, which is why there's a lot of like memory stuff, because apparently I could remember something, but I couldn't put my finger on it. It really pissed off my mind. And just, why can't I remember? I don't understand. I should be able to remember this. I just don't. Why? Why, oh why, oh why? Anyway, which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got her, including Sayaka. No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. It must be really good Photoshop. You're a fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Again, I'm not very good at keeping these. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Third place is, reserved for a certain someone. Actually, that's probably not true. I'll ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? No, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. That's true. If that's the case, then I'm confused. There's a lot of things there. Camera, do you have a medal? A surveillance camera. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. Nope. No medal. Plant. There's a sunflower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weird. But it has a medal. Sunflower. How many more sunflowers are there? Okay, maybe not all the sunflowers are something to look at. Maybe, maybe not. Aha! Aha! There's a lot of medals in this room. Okay, what else? More sunflowers. Yes, there's sunflower. Yes, I'm getting richer. Richer by the second. Sunflower! Ding. One more. Give it to me. Good. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Anything else? Just the screen. Does the screen have metal as well? Probably not. Nope. Okay. To the headmaster's office then. Monokuma! Are you in there? The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in here. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Who'd have thunk? Now let's check a map. I have been in some of these places. I guess. Wait, Chem Lab? I missed the Chem Lab. Okay, so I've been there. No, that's the Chem Lab. Okay, let's just confirm there's no other room I haven't been in yet. It's a music room. No, it's the Chem Lab. That's the only thing I missed. I hope. To the Chem Lab! Interesting. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the Chem Lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hello, Asahina. Hina Sakura seems to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't want it with Hina. That would be rude. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Hey, Sakura. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura. Yada. Yes, I have to separate them somehow. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, nothing. Really? Well, okay. Anything else in there? There's a camera. A surveillance camera? What? With a medal. The camera is worth millions. Well, the camera was worth millions, now it's worthless. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, protein, and what? They even have protein sign X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some of more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around her. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I have seen it all. The world unfolding before me. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko, what do you find? Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Yes, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to divulge information. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. No, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably a good idea. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison out in the open, that's absolutely the work of a mastermind. Yasuhiro, what do you find? I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow lock the door and get inside, yeah. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest spot on the block? The curviest hip in town. Is that what you said? No, I didn't. What did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? Well, I'm very much onto doing war against education right now because I'm not being taught anything. Very cute. That's my room, you know. It is now. Okay, interesting. So, like, that's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. So, very much the... Yeah, I have taken up residence in this room now because I'm claiming to be the headmaster of whatever weird stuff we're currently running. You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? I don't want to know. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school rule regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's a new rule now, you jerks. Okay. We're allowed to pick locked doors then. I don't know how to pick lock a door. Does anyone else know how to pick lock a door? Kyoko, do you happen to know how to pick lock a door? I don't know why, but I feel like you, of all the people, would probably know that. Is he gone? Oh, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a new rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoko has a solution. Sakura, what did you find? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows of the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clue at all, let alone a way out of it. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... no. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. Eh? They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the windows. As well as the only camera we know of and have seen used is in the picture, which means that camera didn't take the picture. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. But how can that be? Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's fake, it's fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but... And then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Uh-huh. That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. Rude! I don't even trust myself at this point due to my own memory. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Well, I don't want to indulge information to her, obviously. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Yeah, you might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Either that or it's Byakuya. It was Byakuya. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya? You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog thinking of a pile of manure. Sorry? Are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Ah, you're shaky bastard. Uh-huh. Did you finally just say something useful? No. Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bag. A mixed bag? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. To the bathroom! Alter Ego, what have you discovered? It's something important. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here what Alter Ego had to say too? I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing here right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of our way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here so that what I'm doing. What are you? His dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, but all means. Oh, she can actually sneeze on commando now. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. So, well, anyway, I'm going to take my bath. We planned on a mixed bath, everyone. Taking a bath right now, yeah, now isn't an option. What do you mean? We can bring the Alter Ego. Maybe. Might not be a good idea. Sakura! How'd it go? See, she's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I'd trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. That's fair. I say, whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. But why it's gotta be me? It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Yes, well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Hey, Afro Thunder. Don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. It will hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. Yeah, no, that's all. This guy is the worst. He is very much a despicable being. I mean, multiple lawsuits against him. That is concerning. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. She must be a professional. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let me use that laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knee, 2 beseech. Beseech? Beseech. Why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?" Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Alter Ego. Everyone, come closer. I've already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Thought I'd kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. Eh? I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan I put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's... It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed the questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. Totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved even faster than it had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. It was the Hope's Peak headmaster. The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster? Is here in the school? We're not alone. And that's gotta be the headmaster. And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we're gonna break down the door onto his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Uh-huh. No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. Are you related to the headmaster somehow? We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on his laptop seemed to be pretty old. So that's all I can do from her. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego? Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Heathme, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Well, I'm glad to see you later was added. If not, that felt like a final goodbye, and I would not like that. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much more anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do, right? You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Not every time, no, I don't. But surprisingly often, actually, yes, somehow. Am I insane? No, I'm fine, it's normal. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on! It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program? Really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human, I know that, it's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend. Yeah, he's no different from us, he's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value instead. It gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't say so anyway. That, it's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. I don't remember. It's really cool line, okay? Anyway, there's something more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decided who is and isn't your friend. Yeah, you're still kind of pissy about that. Do you really mean that? This story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Seriously, why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? Well, what is a year ago, of course, technically? Have we already gone an entire school year without noticing? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then, maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with your government? Our taxes pay the salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. You pay taxes? You don't do tax evasion? Like I clearly do when I'm a turnip? Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find a headmaster, so Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of there. Oh, yeah, good idea. And I really wanted to go for a bath. Then I... What? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Jackie's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Let's leave. Skedaddle. Be gone. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Byakuya? No! My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. I'm angry. You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Please don't be. Now that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the wall of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh, a message. What is it this time? Oh, it's nighttime. Don't let the bad bugs bite. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better, but in that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Although I do want to go and search. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I need to find time to talk to Sakura. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. It keeps on spinning, spinning forever and spinning around and round in circles. The administrators of Hope Speak Academy had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries makes me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. But sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater! What will we at this time? Aha! Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn, like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn prawn, a popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. That makes sense, I guess. The origin story of Monokuma. Fascinating. Good morning.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. No, before that, I have to talk about my room, which still, from what I've seen, either I am the only one who hasn't just, taken the little piece of roller to clean my room and put it somewhere else, because no one else has it in their room, from what I've seen. I just have mine left there forever. Might be because I don't own any or all decorations and or slash furniture, other than the basic ones that everyone has. Why? Look at this. This is the only... Well, okay, I have two. Lint roller, which is at some point called a medal. I have a lint roller and a notepad. So I can use this notepad to try and learn Leon to his death. There's no point in thinking about that now. Yeah. Those two are the only things that I have that are kind of special in this room. I have a very sad living department. Anyway, Hina, way outside. Good morning, Hina. Good morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean? You know, when you said alter ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of her. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright? Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Byakuya, are you gonna join us for dinner for once? Well, I say dinner, it's breakfast. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? No, but, you have to eat, right? Oh, as long as I'm here, ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So? Oh, well... He's gone. Like the wind. Anyway. Adventure! How many people do we have now? Oh! +1, -1. Interesting. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. What do you think? Your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me. I'm really not good at doing talk at all. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Okay, we're gonna get along with Hina in that case, because Hina planned on doing that less than 24 hours ago. He refused to let loose. Yeah. I was apparently correct. Interesting, fascinating, and all that above. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't her. No, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. And she's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirty Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? You don't take the stairs 3 steps at a time. You just climb the handrail, obviously. Why take steps when you can just climb? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it up. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Midnight sextracular... Sextracular? Something like that. Activities only puts us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? You're sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that strict credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What, what I'm hearing is just a description of someone taking night classes, honestly. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Are you sure you're just a romance novelist? Because this doesn't sound like... This sounds more on the territory of Tiffany's kind of deal. Are you a competitor? So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Mama.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration, I believe. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, yeah? You know that, right? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Okay, everyone, silence. I'm talking to Sakura in private. Sakura, join me in the cafeteria. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Sure, yes. Are you indeed, Makoto? I don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Dystopia! Okay, you have a running gag now, I see. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to you? I haven't done anything. It's just a slight breach of trust currently. Had our talk wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh, is that... It must be because of that battle. Yeah, it was quite a serious fight. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like you're a god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. Toko, you sound like you haven't eaten for the last, well, I believe we've roughly been here close to a week, 2 weeks now, actually. You need to eat, Toko. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? No, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? But that's just how things were. I mean, yeah, that's not that odd, honestly. That's like a serious issue. Why is that a serious issue? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I, after all, kind of have to leave so that Kyoko is able to come and join for conversation apparently, because don't like me here. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up and then never eat. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. This very sad, unfortunate room. Do I have free time now? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Okay, here's the question then. Because I don't have anything to go about. Let's see, report card. So, there's me. Dead. Byakuya, I have had a conversation with. Yes. And I got a skill from him. Okay, so trying to look for the people who hasn't granted me skills then, I guess. You have given me lost in thought. Yoko. Hey, you gave me max SP plus. I want more skills. Uncertain if I'm allowed to talk to you though, so that's going to be an interesting one. Asahina is someone to talk to, definitely. Okay. Yoko. I haven't talked. No, right, because I spoke with Genocide Jill. Okay, Toko is gonna be the first one I go for, and Sakura. Ooh, yes, but also no. Okay, we're going for Toko, and then we're going to try Kyoko. If not, we're going for Asahina. So where are people? Okay, who's in their room? It's Sakura. Well, I promised that I wouldn't bother Sakura, so, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'll respect that. To the best of my abilities. I'd actually have to still check this floor. I don't assume anyone's on this floor, but still, you never know. Toko, I will assume, is on the second floor, somewhere near the library, due to a certain Byakuya. It would make sense. Am I correct? No, I am not. Huh. Wait, hang on. Ah, there it is. I am still not oriented in the school at all. I haven't traveled enough. Next man. No one? Really? Everyone on the top floor? Okay. Which way for the stairs? Oh, mighty stairs, come to me. I mean, I could teleport, but no, I don't want to. I've barely used that feature up to now, so I'm not using it now. Ah, yes, a hero. You're here, so I assume everyone else is as well then. Yes, they are in the office. Ah, see, there's a music room. And Kyoko is some... Well, I might as well try and talk to Kyoko, just for the fun of it. Oh, Kyoko. There you are. Hello. You tried to get into the headmaster's room. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yep, that makes sense. To the office. Toko, it's time for us to have a conversation, even though I'm terrible at doing a voice for you. Hello. Makoto, are you staring at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Sure! I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. You say that, but you're spending time staring at Byakuya. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes! What do I have that could be of interest for Toko? I had something. If I had another love star instead of ring, yes, definitely. That would be within that. But what else could there be? That could be a Toko object. Uramasa. I don't think so. The strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist. I can't read the rest. Oh no, there we go. It doesn't actually exist in this reality. Okay. Next, golden gun. Berserker armor. Self-destructing cassette sound receiver. What do I have that would be for? That's math problems, right? Yes. Fun plane. Pagan dancers. Maiden's handbag. What would be of interest for what could it be? Chin drill? Chin drill, a fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill to your chin, is said to represent the idea of spiral energy to pierce the heavens. Green costume. As soon as you put this on, you'll feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. And then the red one was jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of Jedi creature. And a man's fancy. Okay, let's see that. Watch on Ojobo dolls? No, that would be Yasuhiro. That would be a Yasuhiro item. No. Female fanfic fans. Like, maybe, if I don't find anything else, I'm gonna give the Maiden's handbag, but I don't think it's the Maiden's handbag. This fits better, actually. Asher's there. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race, even the devil has friends, you fool. And then there's Flo. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Old-timey radio. On radio with a retro exterior, but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception at the school, so you can't hear anything. What could it be? A collection of branches from a sakura tree in the language of flower cherry blossoms. It represents a woman of superior beauty. So this would just be me telling her that she's pretty, I guess. Maybe? Adorable reactions. Why is it so hard to find anything for Toko? Toko, everlasting bracelets. Hidden hair clip. That feels like a Asahina thing. Bird seats? Does she have bird? Nope, that seems to be it. Okay, I'm giving the flowers rather than the suitcase. Just because I can. Actually, hang on. There we go. Poof. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Ooh, it was correct. I was very terrified of her moment. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I'm happy now. She's just standing there. Does she want something? Do you need a hug? I can give a hug. But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you to talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped there together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What do you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm so stupid? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened? Come on, you don't really care about me? You don't want to know about me? Even I know that. No, that's not true. Tell me. Tell me what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literary prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. Oh, that's easy. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in is romance. It's not non-fiction, nor is it young adult. It's romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Apparently it made sailors, you know, the hottest kind of men around for a bit. I remember this part because it was read in the very first stream I done of this game, and I don't know why that piece of information stuck with me, but it did. The book was such a hit, haha! The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men posts, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. That's the best I can do of that. Screech. Tucker ran out, screaming like a banshee. Okay, I can't screech like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now, or was that just too much for her? Tucker's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. Pat. I have a bigger vocabulary now. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. And then I realized, wait, I have nothing to do. I better go out again. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay, it's time to bother Sakura. And then be denied, just like I will be with Kyoko, and then go and bother Asahina. Sakura is still in the room, yes. Okay, who is in the bath? Ah, Kyoko. Well, it's either Sakura's room or it is the dining hall. I guess I should press the doorbell. I'm not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow? I just wanted to spend time with you. Okay, bye. Sakura doesn't like me. That's the conclusion. Asahina! I have donut-shaped donuts for you. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure, what's the worst that can happen? You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Oh, not again. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Of course, it was light in Hina's mindset. For me, it was an extreme marathon, and I do not believe I'm going to be able to move for the next 7 days. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I am slightly faster, so I'm able to keep a bit more pace. What would you like to give? Where is my donut-shaped... Oh, a flotation donut. Here you go. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limits. I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? We have an entire gymnasium. You have a ginormous pool. You can do sports in those places. I mean, you're literally swimming prodigy, I believe it was. I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die, like a bunny rabbit. And you're a bunny rabbit? But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? Oh, that's a lot of teams, yeah. Six.
そうだよ。
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Oh, right, swimming. The big one. She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Ah, yes, the Going Home Club. The best club you can ever go to. I am very much a fan of the Going Home Club. Of course, she could potentially be bouldering up so that she can do a dive into her swimming club that she most definitely was in. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Ah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Okay, yeah, you want under the blue sky. I mean, most pools, like the pools you do competitions in and such, I believe they're indoors due to the fact that you can then actually keep it contained. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
それは
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and dive. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
だって
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle, and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
でも
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. Unless, of course, it was in the scenario of trying to solve a crime, because that is not using physical strength, that is... Well, not really mental strength, because you can have really good mental strength in one aspect, not another. It's weird things. But not the brightest analyst. Analyst? It is analyst, isn't it? At least processing in a bunch of information.
ね
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. But I aim to be the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
えよし
I'm talking about a gold medal, of course. Aim for a gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
ちょっと
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in her? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
そうなん
But
だよ
I
ね
think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
よし
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe some around 1,000 or something. Once before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. And they are fast out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected, honestly. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. But I want more skills! No! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? It is!
校内放送校内放送
Okay, not nighttime.
地体育館までお集まりください
Is it a new motive?
シューシューシューシュー
What about? He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. I have to run. I have to be faster than Hina. It's the only solution. Hey, run! Running, 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 open. Running, 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 yep. Running, running, running. To the gymnasium, where I haven't been in years. I kind of wonder, like, where did Sword go? Oh, hi, Sakura. Can we talk now? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Why aren't you inside? Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura. Makoto. If something happens to me. Hina. Huh? No. Never mind. I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura. Yeah, I should have honestly just asked. So, were you the traitor? Wait, what? Yeah, you know, I kind of just saw you being a traitor and all. Very obviously, actually, proclaiming it. So I just wondered, was it you? Because I also heard that you were going against Monokuma, so you know, I'm kind of cool with that. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Animation time. Come forth, my bear! Hi. Sup? Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? You got us all together to present another motive, right? Okay, so it's not a motive. Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of your life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, yeah? You've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. They betrayed me and I don't like it. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. You already knew that. Wait, what? He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he'd just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. But what are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's not... He's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind. I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? it's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice to do what she was told. I mean, he just mentioned a hostage. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Probably to kill someone. I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You didn't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have any inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura. I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... It's nighttime! This time it's nighttime, right?
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing was with Sakura is... over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura's not her enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's... Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But... Go to your room. Cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. And probably for the best. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. He's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater! Ooh, okay. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change. But I don't, because I'm a bear, I'm not human. I mean, yeah, everyone has things they would like to change. Personally, I have a very short time span where I have the thought of, I would like to change this, and the moment said time span has gone, then it's like, well, if I change it now, my life is going to be completely different. No, I don't want to change it. I don't want to change that much of my life. I like where I am now.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Beautiful day. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Well, my throat is more parched than it actually has been. Well, not parched. It's a bit. It is reaching its limits earlier than it usually does, feels like. Might have been because I was doing some mic adjustments earlier today, and during those mic adjustments, I obviously have to just see, okay, how does it react to different voices? So I've been doing voices very much today. So I will be leaving it here for today, which is earlier than I usually also do it. Story-wise, we have been going for a while though, so that is something, I guess. I won't be streaming tomorrow, won't have time, unless my current plan for tomorrow goes awry. Which, I'll be honest, I hope it doesn't, so I will be hoping I won't be streaming tomorrow, but if it does go awry, I will be streaming, because I don't have anything better to do. But I will be trying to stream on Thursday again, so if anything else, I will see you again on Thursday, same time as usual, so see you then. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now for the day. The North House doors are closed, but look forward to another day when it all's once more unlocked.